You get to hang out with the coolest wildlife creatures, and it's only a short drive away.
Right, Cody's Caravan live, checking out the Performing Animal Welfare Society this morning. Hey, Code.
Morning to you. This is Ed Stewart, my man who loves elephants. He's the best friend elephants ever had, man. You are.
Well, thank you. That makes me very proud.
Although Ed did greet me wearing a Tennessee jersey this morning. That was a little mean.
That's my alma mater, Peyton Manning and me.
Well, thanks for having us out today. It is National Elephant Appreciation Day. I know this was in your calendar.
Right. Yeah, we appreciate elephants every day out here. Yeah, we try to give them some dignity and respect for the end of their life, and so it's kind of a joy every day to do something for them.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Okay, so let's talk about the history of this place and why this is here and why it's so important.
Well, Pat Derby and I, who started this organization about 40 years ago, saw elephants in captivity and thought we could do better. And we wanted to take elephants that really needed a place to go and get some respect. When we started, elephants were chained by their legs and even in zoos and circuses. So we wanted to change the captivity life for elephants. And we know that they shouldn't be in captivity. I mean, there shouldn't be a fence around elephants, and it hasn't done any good to keep elephants in captivity for conservation. There were 26 million African elephants in the year 1800, and now they're 500,000. With all of the ticket sales for all of the admissions to the zoos and circuses, it's been a dismal business model. So I think nobody's ever reintroduced an elephant to the wild from a captive bird, so it's not working. So we say don't breed anymore, and don't capture elephants for display, for sure. And maybe don't go to the zoo, or definitely don't go to a circus.
Definitely. Our friend right over her shoulder over here, this is Prince. Where did Prince come from? What's Prince's story?
Well, unfortunately, Prince was born in a zoo, a highly touted zoo in Portland. Then he was shipped off to the circus and lived his life in the circus. He wasn't a good circus elephant, and so he spent a lot of time just confined in pretty small quarters. So when we had a chance to give him a new home, we did it. And he's, I mean, you can't do enough for him.
Yeah.
You wanna do what you can. You can't give him what he needs. He should be. What we would love to do is.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, that was the other elephant saying hi to us.
What we'd love to do is put him on a plane and take him back to India and let him go, but you just can't do that.
Yeah.
So he's he's somebody that we spend a lot of time with every day, and he's just unfortunate that he's stuck in captivity.
Yeah. He needs to be just roaming, man. Roaming.
He needs, and he's also neutered, which is very unusual for a captive elephant. The circus thought that he would be an easy elephant to work with because he's neutered, but he's still 15,000 pounds and weighs and is 10 feet tall. So obviously he's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
And so it's good for him. Good for him. He wasn't a good circus elephant.
What was the transition like for him? Like when he came out and he had this open space and stuff, did you notice his behavior change? And
he got stronger physically because of the hills, and his mentally, I think he's much more relaxed. He knows nobody's ever going to hit him again. He knows that circuses use bull hooks, and they have sharp points and sharp hooks. And that's how they manipulate elephants in the circus, and it's a fear factor involved with it. So he knows that's never going to happen. And so there's definitely a change. He's more relaxed, and he has no issue taking a trunk full of water and throwing it at you. So, which is good for him.
Yeah, good for you. Absolutely good for him. Absolutely. Ed, what can we do to help you and your cause?
Well, probably the best thing to do is find out more about us at pawsweb.org. We have some limited open houses coming up and times where you can come in. But, to tell you the truth, a lot of times these animals that we have seen enough people.
Yeah.
So it's very limited and very respectful from a distance. And we just don't think that they're here for
Our amusement.
for fun.
Yeah.
It's just not, that's not why we want people to come. We want them to come so we can discuss the issues.
Yeah.
And the issues are, why are elephants in captivity at all? And there's not a good reason. We've been shooting at the wrong target for a long time. We breeding elephants in captivity, showing them in an exhibit